Excellence, I noticed some visible infrastructure that you've been doing around. I noticed there's no portal from challenge down there, which is very gratifying to know. But the central thing happens to be the people. How are you ensuring that poverty is tackled, in Ibadan, particularly the last 6 years that you've been governor?
Well, the way I look at it is, for me as a person and for this administration, when people tell us, oh, we've been around, no potholes, I've driven on a state road almost 160 kilometers from Ibadan to Ogbomoso, there's no pothole, and things. I say, yes, but I won't want to be remembered, for, building roads, infrastructure and all that. No. We will love to be remembered for the institutions that we're creating that will ensure that there's good governance and sustainable development and growth long after we've left this place. That ring road that you mentioned just now, if I ask a lot of people who constructed the ring road, I went, to search for the history of that road, and I found out that when it was constructed, it was the most expensive road per kilometer that was ever constructed in Nigeria at the time. And if you ask people who constructed that road now, I can tell you they won't know. So that is what you get. The only way they will know who maybe started a road will be if the road is not finished. If the project becomes abandoned, then they will tell you, this road was started by XYZ. Then that's it. Because I was walking within the oil patch at Kwale. So we went to Ogume. And then we saw a bridge. It wasn't, it was abandoned. And then I asked the people in that area, so, what's this? That bridge was started during Ogbemudia's time. Successive government did not complete it. Then you can get credits for that. But if you start a project, you finish it, and people start using it, within a very short time, they will have forgotten. So for us in Oyo State, we believe that we're not going to give people handouts. We will create, and we've been creating that conducive environment for people to, come in, have opportunities, and then they'll take themselves out of poverty. I was working inside a Shell Bonny terminal when they were sand-filling the entire Finima for Nigeria LNG project. And then all the fishermen and those people, they built decent houses for them. It didn't take 5 years before the whole place was turned into a shanty town. So the approach, and again I argue this with the World Bank, their preference is, look, have conditional cash transfer, give people money, and I said no. In Oyo State, what we did was I'd rather subsidize productive efforts of people. So we said, when we hit this economic headwind, a lot of state governments, they were bringing in palliatives. So, okay, yeah, we'll have palliatives, you know, give food to people. Yeah. What we did here was we created what we call the SAFER program. It's sustainable action for economic recovery. So our SAFER program, part of it, you have the transportation sector, where we said, look, our Paysetter transport company, they move close to 20,000 people every day. And we said, okay, for those 20,000 people, the vulnerable ones in there, students, elderly, physically challenged, they pay discounted price, half the price. So we subsidize them with 100 million every month. But that 100 million is subsidizing productivity. You're not going to just get on the bus for a ride because it's half price. You get on the bus for a ride because you're going somewhere that is important to you, that are likely going to yield something productive, you know, for you. So that's our approach here.